From Tanzania to Tarzana, welcome and thank you so much for joining me on this epic journey, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. We are back on the Town Hall 16 No Hero account, Galadon 16. With the intent of speed running all of the Clash with Haaland challenges to get us that much closer to 2 game-breakingly bizarre states of an account, and that is an account that's Town Hall 17 without any heroes, and for that we will need level 21 archer towers and cannons so that they can be combined into multi-archer towers and ricochet cannons. But while on that journey to that impossibly seeming prospect of a Town Hall 17 that has no heroes anywhere, we also are going to bust through the Haaland challenges. Number 1, because we need the loot, and number 2, because more unplaced items will just look even more strange but true on this account. So let's go. Now this account has already gone through the first 4 or 5 challenges, and those, well, let's admit, okay, basically 11 out of these 12 challenges are easy. So here's challenge number 1. That is the dragons. You can watch my short or my regular video on these. There's number 2, that's the kickers. Number 3 was the funky looking thing where you were using a bunch of the giant throwers. Number 4 was the go wipe attack, which was actually kind of fun. Number 5 was probably my favorite. And when I went in here, I think this was my personal record for the fastest I had completed any of these challenges. That was about 34 seconds, and then now we're caught up. Okay, so we're back on 16. It is time to work on Card Happy, and you can see on the right-hand side, those rewards, those obstacles are still locked, and we got to get those done. Now, this one, definitely obnoxious, not a lot of fun. Again, I did make a short that talked about how to do this. It's relatively easy if you follow my strategy and the Inferno towers go down. I will admit that my strategies only work about 80% of the time, but 80% of the time they work half the time. Okay, so just remember that. And this one is done as well. Okay, so we've speed run through just about half of the challenges right now, and you can see in real time that here is 16. And there is friendly warm-up. All right, so friendly warm-up. Oh yeah, that was the one where you went in with the throwers and the Archer Queen ability, and you could wipe out all of the air defenses, or you could miss like I did and go in with your king and get the job done afterwards. Relatively easy. These shouldn't be that much of a challenge. Although I guess if you're careless or you just want to spam, some of these were tougher. Some of these definitely were not kind to players that just want to spam and nothing else. Quick qualifier. Oh yeah, okay, quick qualifier is the ultimate E-Dragon spam, but right here I feel like there's a little RNG, some randomness that caused my king to miss that single Fargate Inferno, so we went back, did it again, used his ability a little bit earlier, and then a single lightning spell wipes out that Inferno, and then the rest of the attack can go on its merry way, and you end up with another 3-star. Okay, now tell me if you guys enjoyed this, because I'm curious. The feedback for the Clash team, I bet they want to know, did you guys have fun having to complete all of these challenges? Are you the type of person that went in and practiced and tried to get better times? Or were you actually a leaderboard player? I'm guessing there's not many of those out there. But again, this was another one of the fun ones, especially because of that Archer Queen arrow wiping out all of those buildings on the top left. Now, this was one of the harder ones, I would say. But if you got in there with the barbarian kickers and the giant throwers and then got your queen charge to stay alive, it's just a queen charge hybrid. But again, this would be a tough one for players that don't do this stuff normally and could be what held some people back from getting to those final rewards. This one was super easy, obviously not really a whole lot of thought going into this one at all. You could get through it again without using any of the spells, which we did multiple times on many different accounts. And then here we go, the Impossible Final. Now, I did do a full video on how to 2-star the Impossible Final. Obviously, it's not impossible. Many players got 3 stars on it, hoping that maybe I could put together a truly impossible final for the Clash team and for the game at some point. Let me know down in the comments if that's something that you would like to see. In the meantime, we are going to claim these unplaced items, and next episode, see if we can break Clash of Clans. In the meantime, thank you for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. Get out there, make the best of the rest of your day, week 1, then be kind to other people, animals, and the planet, and I hope to see all of you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks.
speed run, you say? I bet that took you all day to get those attacks in, No skill.